Hello, this is Unknown Voicat, and welcome to a video of Farm Keeper. This is a game that I would describe as a farming, roguelike, tile-based game where every round, you get a little tile to add to your farm that grows bigger and bigger, and you use this farm to generate coins to pay a ever-increasing rent that if you do not pay, you will lose your entire farm. And you have to constantly pay this rent until you eventually reach the point of being able to build a mansion so that you can fully own this island yourself. This is a game that I've played a decent amount. I've gone about 80% of the way through the roguelike progression system. I'm only missing a few items, and I've already have I've beaten essentially every single difficulty, with the only exception being epic, because I don't know how to be epic yet. I've done some more serious strats. When I was first playing epic, I was kind of messing around, just trying to do some of the stuff to unlock new items. Did not work well, so I'm let me try playing it a little more seriously, using a better strategy. Did not also work, so I don't know how to be epic yet. That'll probably be a future video. Maybe I'll try to show you how I'll try to be epic. But for now, this video, I'm thinking about playing a boss. It's still a harder difficulty, goes up all the way to 52 days, which means you have to pay way more rent. You're instead of being able to build a mansion in only 20 days, since this one's 52 days, you're gonna have to get constantly increasing rent all the way up to 52 days before you're finally allowed to build your mansion and win the game. So I'm gonna just play this because it's a high level of difficulty without being epic level. Ocean color, I guess I'll put that back. Okay, so yeah, every 4 days, this is when you get your rent, and if you don't pay it, you lose. Usually I like to start off with, go ahead and break both of these rocks so that you can use these rocks to build 2 artisan wells. Because what these wells do is, you see I have an energy bar. Every time you do any action, including, breaking the soil, planting a seed, watering the seed, all uses energy. But if you have this well, fully breaks up your energy. Now this well will take multiple different days, which each turn is a day, so it'll take a while to regen, but it's still good to get pretty early. And finish the day. And see, every turn you get a single new tile. For example, I can buy another artisan well, and then I'm just going to water my crops, and I don't even need to use a well because I have enough energy left over. Now I gotta harvest all of them. I get 4 gold each, and I gotta notice 29 gold is how much I'm gonna have to pay. Get a new tile. I'm gonna go ahead and get 1 more well, so I always have enough energy to make sure that I can replant all these crops. Use the last well, and there's all the crops watered. Finish the day. Make sure I got 29 gold because you have to pay the rent. One strategy I've noticed is, before you start building and doing all this stuff, you actually want to pay your rent first, because when you pay your rent, it doesn't actually end the day. And this is the reason why you want to pay your rent first, because it'll unlock all the new buildings. So now you actually can see all the new stuff that you can craft and all the new crops you can plant. So you want to make sure you pay your rent first before you start doing stuff, just in case there's new buildings that you might want to build instead. For example, if these crops were ready to harvest and I harvested it, if I didn't pay rent first, I might just plant carrots again, when now I can actually plant tomatoes. Once again, one strategy I've noticed is, if you see an artisan well and a rock at the same time, do not get the well, get the rock. The reason being, the rock, you can place it down, you can place it down, break the rock, now you have a free tile to plant on, and plus, since it gives you 1 rock, this rock can be used to craft various different items, including artisan well. So this is essentially getting 2 tiles in 1. Gotta go ahead and water my crops once, and then I'm gonna go ahead and plant a potato, because the potato only takes 1 day, so it's gonna be synced up with all these guys. Go ahead and get this, and I get a gold for getting that many carrots, and I get 2 stone. Once again, another tile. I'm gonna get another artisan well. I like to get a full thing of wells first before I start getting other stuff. unless I see like a really good tile, then I'll go and buy that. Now, what am I gonna get? I think for now, I'm gonna go ahead and go for just carrots, because carrots, I get these little goodie boxes, which can give you items like specifically usually gives like stone or wood, which can be good for like crafting more advanced stuff later on. So it's good to go ahead and do these days, because the first few days you don't really need to go for the most expensive crops, because your rent is just so cheap. Like even on boss difficulty is super cheap. Okay, what's my next free tile? One more artisan well. Now you have noticed that I'm building this with like one thing in the middle. The reason why is because I know that one of the tiles that you can get is a pump. And the pump, what you do is that every day you can pump the pump one time and it will refill all the wells nearby. So what you can do is you can like use up all of these wells and then pump the pump, and they'll be like already filled up for the next day. That's why you want to leave one tile here, so the pump will be connected to all these wells. Finish the day. What's my new tile? One more well, and now I got my full well build. Get the gift. And wants me to collect 5 more carrots. So I'm going to plant 5, and this will probably be when I start finishing to plant carrots. Like this will probably be my last carrots before I start going to more expensive crops. Because after this, rent is going to start getting a little too high for just carrots. Another rock. Once again, rock's pretty good to get. And I gotta pay my rent. And I got pumpkins, and I got the slot machine, which is one of the things I want to get, potentially. Also, here's the pump, so I'm gonna go ahead and build the pump now. Now I'm gonna go to tomatoes, just to get a bit of extra money. Now the strategy I'm thinking of doing this run, because it's a really fun strategy, is to do the slot machine. The way the slot machine works is every single day, you can spin the slot machine one time by paying 5 coins. It'll give you a random amount of coins depending on what your luck is. And the way you can raise your luck is by planting a bunch of clovers, which when the clovers are grown, you get a bunch of luck while they're still there on the field. And that'll increase how much you get from the slot machine. Like you can go from like only getting 5 coins or sometimes the negatives to always getting positive to like getting positive like plus 60 coins every day from a slot machine. But this is actually the best way to get luck. In fact, once you get enough money from the slot machines in the little roguelike progression, you unlock a new item called the Shrine, where you can spend all your stamina to turn all the stamina into luck for that day. Now, I don't actually know how it works because when I unlocked it, I stopped playing the game. So I haven't actually tested it yet. But if it lets you constantly put stamina into it, I think what you can do is, you know how I mentioned I had that pump that I can use to refill all these wells, and each well fills up my stamina max. If I can just put all of these wells worth of stamina into one shrine, I'll have humongous luck, which will allow me to get crazy spins from the casino. Okay, 1 rock. Water all this stuff. And go ahead and start planting some tomatoes, because I gotta pay up my rent, because it is very soon. Use this pump, and see, that's how it fills up all the wells. You want to make sure you always use a pump every day. One tractor, 1 water tile, or 1 empty tile. I'll go ahead and buy the tractor. The tractor lets you essentially what it does is whenever you harvest a crop, if there's any of the same crop nearby that also can be harvested, it'll harvest them. Like for example, if you do this, harvest all of that. So it lets you save a bunch of actions, which is pretty nice. And finish the day. Well, actually, use the well first. A slot machine. Here's going to be my very first one. Where will I put it? I'll put it about here. How much do I get? Ooh, -2. Not good. I'm kind of cutting it close with money, actually. I probably need here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna plant clovers, because clovers can give you 1 to 5, which is a bit better than we get for potatoes, but they only take 1 thing to grow. So I'm guaranteed gonna have all my clovers finished tomorrow. So I'm gonna plant a bunch, plus, as I mentioned, clovers buff the slot machine, so the slot machine is also gonna be a lot stronger. Do the pump, and finish the day. Do the slot machine. Ooh, not enough luck though yet. Here's what we do. Check how much money I'm gonna get. Okay, good. If I didn't have enough money, what I can do is buy this mountain, because getting the mountains are useless. Like, it's a useless tile, like, unless you have miners, where literally the mountain just doesn't do anything. It just kind of sits there. It literally says does nothing. But because it does nothing, if you pick it, you get free 72 coins. But I don't need that right now. So actually, I might buy it anyway, because I don't need a fishing boat, a ranch, and I don't need empty tiles as much, because I'm going for a shrine build. Like, I could use it if I was going to plant a bunch of clovers, but that's not as useful. So actually, I still will just plant clovers, because they're still probably better than tomatoes, because if you see tomatoes, 2 days to get 6 coins. So that means you get 3 coins a day. This takes 1 day to grow, but it gives 1 to 5. Plus, it gives you boost your luck when they're fully grown, which will get more money from this slot machine. And I can afford, because the one problem with this is since it takes 2 days to grow, you're not constantly replanting and harvesting every day like you are with clovers, which means essentially clovers will cost so much more stamina compared to like something like pumpkins or tomatoes that take 2 days. But if you have this many stamina stuff, like so many wells, that doesn't really matter. Also, I do need to pay this rent first. And hopefully I get the shrine soon, which here it is. Converts all stamina to luck. Expires at the end of the day. So what I'm planning to do is get all these wells, and then turn these wells into a bunch of stamina, which gives me a bunch of luck when I spend at the shrine. So let me just go ahead and plant all these clovers first though. And then water them. And then I'm gonna go ahead and pump. I just gotta hope I can get I need to either A, get this, which is pretty good, get artistic wells. Or what I also want to get is either stone, so I can start getting closer to build a shrine, or just get the shrine from the free tile. That's what I really need to get soon. Though it is luck. You have to get lucky enough to get it. See? Because I have so many clovers, I'm going from getting like -2s to getting like 34 gold per spin. And then after that, after I spin, I don't need the clovers anymore, so I can go ahead and sell them. And then replant them, because I have enough stamina to spare. Once I get the shrine, I'll no longer be able to do this, because, you know, I'm going to be spending all my stamina on the shrine. But for now, I can do this. And then pump, finish the day. Okay, ore rock gives you 1 stone, so that's good. Now I just need 1 more stone to be able to build the shrine. Spin the wheel first, 15 coins, harvest all your stuff, and then go ahead and plant all of these guys. Get my energy back, plant all these clovers and water them, and then pump the well and finish the day. Hopefully I get an ore rock or something, which I do. Harvest that, and now I have a shrine. Now how does this work exactly? Ooh, that was a stupid thing. I should have did this first. Plus 11 luck. Oh, so it is a one-time only. Okay, so it's not as good as I thought. I'm still gonna have to plant these clovers, which is unfortunate, but you know, whatever. It's still more luck than I would have had with just clovers anyway, because this is essentially, if this gives you 12 luck, because right now it gave me 11 luck because I had 11 stamina, but if I have a full stamina and this gives me 12 luck, that's essentially 12 of these clovers, so that's like 12 tiles worth and only 1 tile, so it's still pretty good. So let me harvest all these clovers first. Now what I need to do is just spam a huge amount of shrines. So next thing, what I need now is I need A, tiles, so I can make more clovers for luck. B, shrine, so I can get more luck. C, wells. Actually, I don't really need wells. I got enough wells. So what I need is either tiles, rocks, which are still tiles, but give me, stuff to build a shrine. The shrine itself, or there's this little weather vane tile that I don't know if it's unlocked yet, but there's this tile that lets you make it rain every day, so you no longer have to water crops. So that also be pretty good. Boom, plus 12 luck. Let me check what I got. 1 tree, so that's like a free tile. Chop it. And let's see how much luck I get now. Ooh, that's an unlucky roll. Let me pay my rent. Corn and wheat. See, here it is, the weather station. Cost 2 wood. Now I get it. Put it on automatic. What it'll do is every day when I'm in the day, it'll just make everything rain. So now I no longer need to actually water any of these clovers. Like, see? Watch. Boom, all of them just get rained on automatically, so I don't even need to do anything. Oop, nice shrine. So all I gotta do is use both my things. 24 luck. Now I'm getting plus 80 coins just from one spin. Harvest all those. And then replant them. And then use my pump. Finish the day. There's an ore rock. I just need to get 2 more. Ooh. I'm so stupid. I completely forgot about activating my slot machine. Plant all my clovers. Yeah, I definitely need to stop doing that. Because I'm gonna end up falling behind on money if I keep doing this. Okay, this time actually I'll remember. Okay, is there any shrine? Ooh, I'm getting some good luck though. So honestly, even if I make a mistake, like, that doesn't matter when I get this lucky. 3 luck statues. This is essentially worth like 36 clovers. Assuming that clovers each give 1 luck. I don't actually know how much each clovers give, I just assume it's 1 luck each. So it's like 36 luck. Which now, 87 coins from 1 slot machine. Harvest all these guys. And then plant them all again. And then pump the well. And finish the day. Ooh, another ore rock. Only 1 more rock from building a statue. I almost made the exact same mistake again. Of not doing this stuff first. I need to remember to always spend my energy first on the statues. Ooh, oh, okay, that was a really bad roll there. Only got 14, a little sad, but oh well. Well, I can actually start building slot machines for my stone. That actually might be better than this. Well, actually, is it? Yeah, I feel like getting slot machines for stone probably will end up being better, because that's like a lot. Because that means I'm getting like all the way up to like 90, 45s. It's probably better to build slot machines actually now. With my coins. With my stone, I mean. Okay, wait. Gotta pump first, and then finish the day. What is my free tile? Lighthouse, not very good. I'll buy an empty tile. So I can put my... Okay, that was once again. I accidentally didn't put my next statues first. Okay, what's the spin's gonna be? 72, okay. 46, not that good. 81, pretty good. Harvest all these. And do some clovers. And then fill up all the wells. Ooh, another shrine. Nice. Okay, go ahead and fill up all the shrines. Now I got 12, 24, 36, 48 luck. plus all the clovers. How much I'm getting? Ooh, 99. The highest we've gotten yet. I'm pretty sure 24. Ooh, now that's high as 123 coins. We're already almost at rent from just getting these. Now we're getting some super high numbers from our slot machines. What day are we on? Day 22. So we have about we have about 30 days left before we can build our mansion and win the game. Pump and finish the day. Free tile, and it is a fruit tree, which we can essentially treat just like a tile, but it gives us 1 extra wood. Whoops, I once again forgot to not do these first. I have to do these first. What are we gonna get from our spins? 103, pretty good. 50, not that good. 124, pretty good. Make sure to pump, everything's good. Finish the day. What did we get? Minor fruit. Okay, fruit tree. We can go ahead and chop that as well. Chop. Got 768 rent. We're way over that. Let's go ahead and pay it so we can see what we get. Though I don't think anything's going to fit our slot machine build anymore. None of these items are really useful anymore until we get the mansion. Okay, fill this. Get all our luck built. Then we'll start doing the slot machines. 60, those kind of like some bad pulls there. We didn't get anything really good. Get all our clovers built. And pump, and then end the day. Farmer, just get an empty tile. This time I'll remember. We'll do all the lucks first. Spin. A -3. Oof, sad. But 123 is pretty good. Pump and it end the day. Another tile. We got a tree. Chop the tree. No, not yet. We still need our shrines. Fill them all up. And let's see what spins we get. Ooh, 88. Ooh, a 136. Pretty good, pretty good. Go ahead and harvest all of these. You're starting to get kind of low on wells. We might need some more wells soon. And finish the day. Hopefully another shrine. Nope, we get a rock though. Ooh, rock's pretty good though. With a rock, buy a new slot machine. Also, once again, I forgot to do this energy first. Now what are we gonna get? Kind of no 100s. Kind of a bad roll today. Fill all these things up again. Plant all our clovers. Pump and finish the day. Treasure chest. Nope. Slot machine again. Activate all our shrines. And then pull. Ooh, multiple hundreds. That's pretty good. All the way up to 2,000. Oh, gotta pay rent. Unlock flowers and just some random stuff that we don't really need right now. Get some more stamina. And plant all our clovers. fact, instead of having this, I'm tempted. Either I put a farmer. I could put a farmer in these empty slots to have the farmers do the jobs and work in exchange for just paying them like 1 coin. Or I could have a farmer's market, which doubles the price. That means I get like 10, go from like 5 to 10, 2 to 4 from these clovers. So I'm tempted, is that really worth like a whole tile though? Because I'm not going to ever be crafting it because it costs 1 stone. So I'm kind of debating like, how much money would I get if I placed like a farmer? Like let's say all these were 2s, because if it goes from like 1 to 5, like let's say 2 is like a middle ground, that'd be from 2 to 4. So we got 2, so 4, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So we get about like 18 coins extra for making this. So it's actually not really that worth it. It actually might probably be better to just build farmers, because by building farmers, we decrease how much stamina we're using, which means I don't ever need to get more wells. And farmers, to craft them, it only costs 3 coins, which is like nothing. And to like make them work, it only costs 1 coin as well, which is nothing. So actually, I'll probably just do that. Much simpler that way. Get a free tile. Ooh, another shrine. Nice. Plus, I kind of need to dedicate all my wells mostly to the shrines. I kind of want to be spending them on getting all these clovers working. Ooh, got a few hundreds, and then we got some negatives. Not very good. Okay, have these plant, and then these I'll probably more manually build. Actually, I can plant something here, and then this will do these 3, so I only have to do these plant 2 manually. Go ahead and fill up all the wells, and then end the day. A chest, or is the chest also empty tile? Because if that's the case, I'll just get this as well. It is in fact an empty tile. And it gave me 2 stone. Man, I should have begun the chest earlier when I saw it. I think it's pretty good. That means 2 more slot machines. Nice. And go ahead and fill up all my statues. And then do all the slot machines. 100, 100, 100. Not many. They're mostly just 90s and 30s. Not really this good this time. Okay. Harvest all my clovers again and then replant them. Pump up all the stuff and then let the white weather vane rain everything. Tavern or rock. Planet or rock. And now we got an extra stone, which means another slot machine. Ooh, that stone made sure that I couldn't get a full thing though. Now I'd like use a well for only like 2 energy, which is sad. Okay, how much we get? Ooh, a lot of 100s this time. We're doing pretty good that time. Harvest all the clovers again. And then get all the farmers to work. And then pump the well again. Do we have enough to pay rent? Yep, pretty easily. Another ore rock. 156. 156 in the 4. Actually. A bee apiary, don't really need that. Go ahead and do all my shrines. And then what will I get for my slots? A few 100s, pretty good, pretty good. It is starting to slow down a bit. We need to start getting more shrines and more casinos, so this games will be a little faster. We're not getting that much money anymore. We're not keeping up with rent. Things are getting kind of slow. Do another pump and then finish the day. Free tile, none of these are good, but the fruit tree's nice, so because we chopped that for 1 wood. Also, once again, I kind of messed that thing up. Okay, fill all this up and then do slot machines. Multiple negatives, that's kind of bad this time. Okay. Ooh, I forgot to do one of these. That's unfortunate. That's probably why I'm getting some negatives. Do all these guys. Pump. And then finish the day. What's my free tile today? Ooh, a slot machine. Oh, actually don't. Ooh, cancel that. I forgot. Because the ore rock essentially makes me a slot machine, but I also get a free tile, so actually I should do that. Boom, slot machine. Fill all these up. And then let's get to spinning. And some negatives and some like 30s. Not very good this time. We're hoping for those big pulls. We need those big pulls. We need those big spins. We can't be pulling 30s anymore. We're going to fall behind on rent. About to lose that farm if and my pulls don't go better. What's my tile? Another ore rock. Get myself another slot machine. Surrounded the farmer with nothing but slot machines. Okay, fill up all my shrines. And then pull all the slot machines. Ooh, we got a few hundreds. Okay, not much negatives this time. A little better. Go ahead and harvest all the clovers. And plant them all back again. I finished another day. What do we got this time? Nothing good, so we're just gonna buy an empty tile. Pay rent. Okay. We gotta have to survive about how many days? Not that much longer. One flower shop. Nothing good. Oh, we do have one stone, so yeah. Buy another one of these. And then I gotta... Ooh, I didn't remember to pump yesterday. Oh, so we're missing a lot of stuff. It's unfortunate. So yeah. That's unfortunate. We're gonna be missing stuff because I didn't pump yesterday. Sad. Okay, pull our slot machines. We got some negatives there. A few hundreds, but a lot of negatives. Not very good. Man, my luck's getting worse this time. I'm pulling a lot more negatives than I was before. Okay, finish the day. Have all my clovers get named. Fruit tree, lighthouse. Okay, fruit tree. Go ahead and get all my statues, all my shrines ready. And then pull all the slot machines. Multiple negatives, but a few hundreds as well. Money's getting close to rent. We still got time. Do all the farmers. Chop this first. And then make sure to pump. And then finish the day. Bee apiary would be good if we're doing a flower build, but we're not. So not very useful right now. We're gonna start building down here now. Go ahead and fill up all these shrines again. I do need to get some more shrines. I need to get some more slot machines. Spin all the slots. Not very good spins. A few good, multiple negative. Chop this. Plant this. Also, I'm going to go ahead and plant a farmer here. And then make sure to do the pump. And finish the day. Anything good? Not really anything good. We got a fruit tree. Fill up all the shrines again. And then do all the slots. A few hundred. A decent. Actually, that's a pretty decent amount of hundreds. So it's pretty good. Harvest all the clovers. Chop this tree. And then get all the farmers to work. And then do another pump. Farm market, tractor, water tile. I'm just gonna buy a new empty tile again. Got rent due today. Go ahead and pay it. Now we only have 12 days left before I can build a mansion. So I will need some resources also to build a mansion. But once we get there, we can start collecting resources. Once we know we're good enough. Once we know we're in like the home stretch. Okay, go ahead and fill all of these shrines up. And then do the slot machine again. Some decent amount of stuff, but we also got a lot of 20, so not that good. Okay, do all the farmers. Pump all the water. Into the next day. Free tile. Okay, we'll plant a tree. Once again, I'll get all the shrines. What kind of pools are we gonna get today? Ooh, pretty good pool. We got a lot of hundreds, a good amount of 80s and 90s. Pretty good. Harvest all these clovers, chop down this tree. Get all the farmers to work. I don't know why this farmer did do thing. I must have not clicked it. Finish the day. Ooh, we've not been getting that many good empty tiles. Like, we get a lot more like rocks in your shrines. Not very good right now. We're not getting the stuff we need. We need those rocks. We need those shrines. We need those slots. Pull all the slots. Ooh, that was a pretty good amount of hundreds this time. Okay, get all the farmers to work. Pull the pump and then finish the day. Fruit tree. Where are we gonna plant it? Where's my next thing gonna be? We can do it. Start building it over here. Actually, no, start building right here. Okay. Oops, that was a waste. Go ahead and start doing all the shrines. Do all the slot machines. A good amount of hundreds. And you get all the farmers to work. Let's go ahead and get a farmer here. Pump the well, and then finish the day. Still no good tiles, man. Empty tile there, though. Fill up all the shrine lots. Pull all the slots. And what do we get? Ooh, a lot of hundreds this time, but also kind of a lot of bad ones as well. 4,000. Man, we're starting to like kind of fall behind in rent. We're not getting we're not really like overshooting rent as much as we were before, so we're getting kind of close. We're cutting it kind of close now. I need to start getting more slot machines, but I've not been getting enough rocks is the problem. Okay, pump the well and finish the day. What's my free tile? Ooh, still none. Man, we are not getting good tiles today. I don't know what happened. We're getting like so many rocks early. Good amount of pools. Kind of bad pools. We got like a lot of 17s, like negatives. Get all these farmers to work again. Pump the well and finish the day. Okay, finally got another rock. You know what that rock's gonna go right to? Build another slot machine. Ooh, I forgot I messed that part up again. I accidentally broke the rock before I did the the shrines. Okay, it was okay. We got a lot of 27s and negatives though. Not the best, but it was okay. Farmers. Pump the well, finish the day. Free tile, another ore rock, pretty nice. Gotta pay 5,000. Ooh, we're falling behind. See, we are not making enough money right now. We're falling behind pretty strongly. We need like so many more shrines and like casinos right now. I don't know what's happening. We've been not getting enough. I mean, we should still be able to make it. Like, I got all the way up to 4,800 from this, but it is getting kind of close. Like, it's gonna be kind of hard to make next rent if at this pace. Like, we need to get way more rocks, way more slots. I'll do that after can I pay rent? Let's see. As long as I get some good spins, yeah, it should be easy to pay rent. What do I get? Okay, yeah, I can pay rent. So I don't need to get a mountain. Empty tile here. Time to pay rent. Nothing new. Yeah, but we're cutting it real close now. Need to start doing better. I ain't getting enough rocks is the problem. rocks in slots, or just because rocks make slots, and then just getting slot itself though would also be good. Okay, pump the well and then finish the day. Please give me some good stuff. Okay, a chest is really good. Depending on what it gives you, like 2 stones, that's a whole extra 2 slot machines. Like, that's real nice. We're getting really close to the stuff necessary to build your mansion. So we should be able to build a mansion soon. So as long as we can make this rent and to get a lot of rocks to build the mansion, we should be able to win pretty easily. Okay, get all that luck. And then what do we get from this? All the slots. Decent amount of stuff. Pump the well, finish the day. Now I just need to start collecting lots of rocks. Honestly, with how close we are to finishing the game, I think I'm just gonna get a mountain. Like, I think I'll get more from the 300 coins from a mountain than an empty tile would get me. Okay, do all these statues. Not a very good pool today. Okay, pump the well, finish the day. Rent due tomorrow. Ooh, that's just what we need, a chest. That means 2 free rocks right there. That is a perfect luck right there. Now we should be able to pretty quickly build the mansion if we can make it past rent. Do all these slot machines. Hopefully, I need some big numbers today. Like, these slot machines need to give me some big stuff, not the kind of small stuff they be giving. It's gonna be put in pretty close. We might not be able to make it, we might be able to. I don't know. It's getting like we're really close, but it is a little bad. Okay, there's a mountain though, so actually the mountain might save us. That might push us over. So I'm pretty sure this is the rent, right? Once you paid this rent, it's gonna lock the mansion. So if we're able to make this rent, we should be good. But if we can't, kind of bad. Also, I forgot to do the pump in the well, so that's also pretty bad. Hopefully, okay, these gotta be some really good pools right now. Oh, that's not it. That is not enough pools. Actually, what I might be able to do, buy two more slot machines with my rocks. This means I won't be able to instantly build a mansion, but this might save me if I get a few hundred. That's looking kind of bad there. I gotta hope all these clovers are worth like enough to build up. See, that was an epic play there. I'm lucky that I just thought of that. Like, building those 2 slot machines like barely made us enough to cover it. Yep, see, mansion. All I have to do is get 1,000 coins, which is chump change, and 2 rocks. As long as I get 2, because I'm not gonna be able. I don't think I'm gonna be able to pay this rent. Like, this is a lot of rent. But as long as I get 2 rocks, I just need to get lucky enough to get 2 rocks or a treasure chest before next rent. I'll be able to beat the game. Also, don't forget to plant these stuff, just in case. Okay, slot machine's fine. I'd rather get a rock, but at least slot machine lets me make a bit more money. But it's not doing very good right now. Ooh, I'm making a lot of money though, so actually I might be able to cover this rent if I get really lucky. But ideally, I don't have to cover rent. Ideally, I get 2 rocks or a treasure chest, and I just win. Pump the well. Please, a rock. I just need a rock. Slot machines are good, but that would have been good like a long time ago. Like, not right now. What I need is just rocks or a treasure chest, please, or rock, which would be essentially the same thing if I get a rock with an ore in it. Okay, hope I get some good luck. Okay. A good amount of money. Like, I'm already up to 3,000. That's not going too bad. But considering how close I was last time with only like a rent of 6,200, I don't know if this will still be enough though to cover all the rent I'm gonna have to pay for this time. Like, I really want to build a mansion before this rent, just in case. So here, do I get a shrine or do I get a mountain for 330? Which will make me more money? I'm gonna go for the shrine. It seems I'm gonna have to make sure I get to 7,000, but I don't know if I have enough time. I really wish I got those 2 rocks, because the 2 rocks I would have built the mansion. It's really unfortunate. Okay, please give me some big spins. I need some big spins. Oh no, it barely even went. It didn't even go up like 1,000 by much. It barely went up anything. It is not going very good right now. We need some real luck tomorrow. We need some crazy luck tomorrow. Like, hopefully, none of these stuff are good. Like, the mountain might help pull, and now it's not gonna be enough. I really needed, like, the treasure chest. Like, if I had a treasure chest, that would have saved me. I just have to hope I get, like, some super crazy pulls, maybe. Okay, those were some pretty crazy pulls, but it was very sadly not enough. Oh, that's so sad. In fact, I feel like if I like did a corn or something and planted corn like one of these days instead of like clovers, maybe that would have made me a lot more money to get up to 7,000. Oh, that's so sad. Because I'm like super close with a lot of these stuff. Very disappointing, but you know, that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes.